Salesforce Sales Cloud. How to use Salesforce Sales Cloud. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you all the basics on how to use the Salesforce Sales Cloud. So this is what your homepage will look like, and this is once you've gotten from this page, which is salesforce.com. You will go through basically everything that Salesforce offers. And they offer you a lot of training and a lot of support. So after you've gone through all of this on this page, you can go all the way to the bottom, and you will see there is a Start My Free Trial tab. And once you've clicked on that, you will get to the page that will eventually look like this. So there's a few details you need to fill out when opening your account, just like basic things. It's 9 answers, including your name and your contact details. So really, it's not much. Having a look at your homepage, basically, you have your individual salesperson activity. So you can actually go ahead and you can view the report just by tapping on View Report over here on any of the reports that you're seeing on this page now. So these are each one of the salesperson's activities. As you can see over here, they're all listed this way, and there is a record count. Having a look on this side over here now, there's a team pipeline. Basically, you have your created date, your existing businesses and your new businesses that you're dealing with, and then you have your leads by source. So of course, this is all sample data. However, when you start entering in your own data, this will all make a lot more sense to you as an individual. If you're going down over here now, you have your today's tasks. That basically just is a list of things that you need to complete before the end of your work day. Then you also have the My Opportunities tab. These are open here. You can see all the details of your opportunities, which we will get into later, as well as your leads. And you also then have events that are happening today, such as your meetings, or if you have client meets. And then basically, your recently viewed data over here, and then you have some sales operations. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way back to the top, and on the toolbar over at the top, we're going to start on the leads. Now, leads basically is how you first connect with potential customers. So leads are people that want to use your service or purchase your product. So we're going to go in, and once you are in this tab, I'll show you again. If you tap on leads, it takes you to where all your leads are. Now, there are a few ways you can create these leads. Either you can go over to the right hand side, you can tap on new, or you can go into contact and you can create a contact in there, and then convert that contact into a lead. So we're going to start with leads, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a new lead. Now, this is important because you want to make sure that all the information you put in here is accurate, so that you, as well as your team members, are able to identify a lead individually. So the lead status basically is the way you define what status the lead is. So if they're unqualified, it means that they have not yet made a sale, and we are at this stage not sure if they are going to make a purchase. Then you have new, which is a completely new lead, and then working would be defined by you are in the process of making a sale or closing a deal, and nurturing would mean you're a little bit closer, and then qualified is, of course, when you have closed that deal and made that sale. So we're going to just leave it as new right now, and then we have a first name. We're going to put in a Bob, and we're going to put in a last name as well. As you can see here, there are only 3 required fields. It's a first name, a last name, and then your lead status and your company. So going further down, you can now enter the title, email, phone number, the mobile number, as well as a rating. We're going to leave all of that for now blank. We don't need to put that in there. We also do need a company name, so we're going to go Bob's Stuff, and that's great. And then your industry, you can put that in as well if you'd like, and the number of employees that are in the company, and then the lead source. The lead source is important for me because I want to know where we are generating these leads from. So you can now just enter in whatever it is that you'd like. So I'm going to just put it as advertisement, and we're going to go and tap on save. You can see now it does say that it was created, and now you can see your overview of all of your leads. So as you can see here, this particular lead over here is now in a new status. If we want to move that up as the lead status changes, we can just tap on each one of them, and when you get right at the end, we can convert that lead to where we know a sale has been made and we've closed the deal. So it'll bring you to this page over here. This window basically allows you to either enter new details or keep the details as is, and we're going to hit convert on the bottom right hand side, and now this is all converted. You can see all your leads here. So this is your first contact with your customers. Then you have accounts. When you're going into accounts, this is where you can create accounts that are ongoing. So you can see here there's a Bob Stuff and a John Bob Stuff. Those are just, again, those are samples. You can create a new account over here. It's pretty much the same process. You have all the details that you have to enter in over here. You've got the account name, the account owner, and this account owner is assigned to a specific team member. So this person is responsible for making sure that this account is successful and this client is looked after. So once you have entered all of this information, we're going to just go account one just for example's sake now, and you're going to go ahead, you can enter the billing information, the shipping information, if you need shipping information. But if you're offering a service and you don't require that, you don't have to put that in. Then we're going to hit save on the bottom of this window, and you can see now it does say that it's saved. So now we have a new account, and in that account we can start generating leads. Your contacts then are the people that are working within the companies you're dealing with. So accounts is an overview of the business you're dealing with, and your contacts are the people that are inside that business. So your accounts, you can have an company assigned to that account, and then in your contact you will see that all of the members that are part of that company, they'll be in the same account name over here. So again, if you want to enter a new account contact, you can just tap on new on the top right hand side, and you can enter in all the details of that specific person. So you can just you can put the account name in here. As you can see, once you tap in that window, it gives you all of the existing accounts, and you can just put in all the details over here. I am just going to close this. You get the idea. You can create your new contacts straight from there. Now moving over to opportunities. Once we open that opportunities tab, this is the opportunities that we have to make sales. So as you can see here, we've got all of our opportunity names, our account names, what stage they're in as well. That's important. And then you can also set a closing date, because if you are dealing with a specific account, you want to make sure that you're closing it before you lose the contact, or before you move over to a new account. So that is quite important. And then the opportunity owner alias, you can assign whoever you need to right from here. So then going back to your home page, you will see that on the left hand side where we have the salesperson activity, these are where you will find specific tasks or specific opportunities assigned to specific salespeople. Having a look now at the calendar is a great way to share your to-do list and your all your meetings and everything that needs to happen in a forecast. So having a look here, you can just tap on a date and a time and it'll open it up. Now you can enter an event right over there, so all of your team members can see that. So you can go, we're having a meeting, that is our subject. You can enter a location. We need a date as well, and we need a time. So let's just let's move this over to November the 2nd, and that's at 6:30. Okay, so we're going to leave this end date as well, and we're going to assign it to, and you can just enter in there who you are assigning it to. There's some additional information that you can enter in here, but that is unnecessary at this stage. It's very basic. We're going to go ahead and say save, and now we have an event on our calendar. This event will be shared with everybody that is on this team. So if you need to be in that meeting, this is where it'll come up, and you can see where you need to be and when you need to be there. Having a look now also at the forecast, having a look over here, you can see now that there's a forecast of what is to come. So you have the opportunity name, your account name, and then the amount of money that is coming in. You also have the your management tab, and then closing dates and the stage that that particular opportunity is on. Probability, this is the probability that this opportunity will solidify and actually make you money. And then you have the forecast category and the ownerships, the owner full name. So this is again your particular team members that are on that account. So you can see here at the top there is a quota, a closed only, and an comet forecast, and then the best case forecast, and an open pipeline. So that's basically all of these amounts over here that you see are broken down in to their individual categories, and you can see basically where you're sitting with all the opportunities that are within your company. The dashboard, again, it's really just an overview. I'm sure we all understand what a dashboard is, but just a quick run over. It's an overview of everything that is going on within your sales dashboard. So created by me, you have the private dashboard. We have all the dashboards together. Then we have folders created by you yourself or shared with you, and you can basically see everything that's happening within your company on this platform right over here. Having a look at reports as well, of course, this is where you're going to see all your sales reports. This is going to be where you're going to see all of your reports, private, public, absolutely everything. And then you have your quotes tab over here. So your quotes tab over here, you are having a look at what you have created. So you can either create a quote or you can have a quote that has recently been viewed. It'll all show up right over here. Going into the left hand side, you can see that there are a couple colorful dots once you put your mouse cursor over that, and that'll open the apps. And we're going to go down just to view all, and you can see that there are a bunch of apps that you can integrate here that just makes your life a whole lot easier. So I would say go ahead and have a look at what apps are available, and have a look at how they can assist your sales team and how they can assist in generating good leads. We can go out of there now, and over on the right hand side at the top there are a couple options, as you can see. So you can have a look at a favorites list if you have selected anything as favorites. Then you have your global actions. We also have a guidance center, Salesforce help. As I said earlier on, there's tons of help and support that they offer. And then here is basically your settings, where you can set up your account. You have your notifications as well, and then you have your profile, and right over here in your profile you can change a few other options. So it's always best, once you've started using a new platform, to go around, click buttons, see what they do, and how the platform can be used to its full potential, because it's been developed to assist you with your sales and to grow your company, to generate leads. So go ahead, click buttons, check it out, explore, and if you have any questions, don't forget you can leave it in the comment section and we will answer them. Also, if you found something that is awesome about this piece of software that I have not covered, don't be shy. Please leave a comment, and we will communicate with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it really was helpful. It's a great piece of software, and I think it can really elevate the amount of business you can bring in. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Cheers for now.